We're here with Matt Krause. He is the disaster recovery manager for the county, so very important role. Matt, thanks for taking a few minutes to talk to us as we are in hurricane season. Give us an idea of, in the event of hurricane, who and what should people listen to for accurate information?
Absolutely. So we've got our local emergency management division of the Sheriff's Department. They will be pushing out messaging. We've got our county public information team that will be pushing out messaging too. You'll see messaging on the news from the governor as far as whether they're going to do an evacuation. One thing you want to try and avoid is the rumor mill on social media. Folks do enjoy trying to stir folks up on there. Just remember, we will give you that priority information as soon as you need it to help you make the best decision for you and your family.
And you all are working year-round virtually to put these plans together. And so, talk about real quick how you do that, and so folks know whenever you say go, you go.
Sure, absolutely. So the emergency management team has their emergency response plan, and that covers everything that happens during the hurricane, the life safety stuff, clearing the roads. And then after the storm, we have our recovery plan, which kicks in and helps the community recover from that. Folks definitely want to go ahead and look at preparedness messaging, like from the emergency management division. At the state, they have the scemd.org website, and they have their hurricane guide available for download there. And then if folks are interested, they can go to the local DMVs and pick up a paper copy of the hurricane guide.
And what can they be doing in the meantime in their home? Just some good tips just in case.
Sure, absolutely. Always think about what would it be like to be without power for a few days. Have some canned goods, have some bottled water, a couple gallons, check the batteries in your flashlights, and just, kind of think about that. These days you can buy little battery packs to power your cell phones and things, to help you maintain communication with your family.
Yeah. What about flooding? Flooding has been an issue just in regular storms throughout our year. And so what are some tips about flooding to tell people?
Sure, absolutely. Never drive through flooded roadways. You have no idea if that road is still there underneath the water. So they have that big campaign, Turn Around, Don't Drown. So many fatalities in flooding, especially throughout the United States, are caused by people who leave safe ground and then drive into floodwaters because they're so used to getting to that other point. They need to get there. It's always important to stay safe on dry ground.
Because people want to tend to go out and explore. Let's see what happened out there. But you advise against that, obviously.
Absolutely. We saw a lot of folks try and get out and explore during the snowstorm we had most recently in winter, and the streets just weren't prepared for that because we don't have the salting and the plows and other things like that. So we definitely encourage folks to just stay inside, shelter, just follow official communications. And if there is an evacuation, we'll try and make sure everybody gets out as safely as possible.
And unlike the snowstorm that we experienced, we are prepared in this area for the other types of emergencies. So that's a really important thing to know. And where can people go for information as well? Websites?
Sure, absolutely. The scemd.org website, that hurricane guide, they've got additional preparedness messaging for all of those. In the lead up to hurricane season, we have our public information team and the emergency management team push out public information and preparedness messaging. You can also go to the FEMA website, FEMA.org, FEMA.gov. And they've got a lot of great information on how to prepare your family for a disaster.
Right. Well, these are important things we need to know and be reminded of as we are in that season. And not only for hurricanes, but we've had a lot of regular storms lately that have caused, like I said, some flooding, maybe some power outages. So it's something to not just wait for the hurricane, and those storms come without notice.
Absolutely. The hotter it is, you get those storms that just build up. We've had a lot of dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning lately.
Yes, we have.
Folks need to make sure they practice lightning safety. If you're going to take shelter, don't do it underneath a tree. If we're out boating and you see a storm coming your way, just go ahead and head back to the boat landing and get inside as safely as you can.
So always stay inside. In the event of thunder, that means lightning's likely coming. So don't take the chance. Don't wait. Don't risk it. All right. Well, that's very important to know for all of us, reminders and tips. So thank you for what you do and how you're helping us here in the county. And thanks for joining us, Matt.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
And that's a wrap for this edition of the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay hydrated and stay cool in this hot weather. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.